Night's been pretty good so far. Ty struggled in the first practice a little bit, but he progressively got a lot better. So hopefully, he can get his start nailed down in the heat race, qualify through his heat, and then finally put in a good 20 laps. Doggy looked really solid again in practice. Both his qualifyings went really well. Top 15 he qualified, which was better than last weekend. So hopefully he's going to put it in the main again and run up front.
I think tonight was a huge improvement on last week at Anaheim. Every time I went out, I got better and better, and had a good start in the heat race, and I think I ran a top 3, and I was feeling good going into the main. Got a mid-pack start, and I was just settling into a good speed actually, and then I just got wiped out by someone after the whoops. Gives me a lot to work on, and I don't know, hopefully I can stay for another few rounds, just go back and have a talk to JDR now and see where we're at.
Yeah, with Ryan doing as well as he has been doing, and just really getting in there and showing a lot of confidence and aggression and stuff on the track, it's pretty much a no-brainer to kind of keep him around for as long as we can until he has to go back and really get ready for the outdoor series over there in Australia. Yeah, with Ty having a few problems in these first couple of rounds, it's a bummer. I know he wants it. We want it for him. Everybody that's connected to this deal really wants it for him, and he's been putting in the work during the week. I think on the weekends he still doesn't quite ride up to his potential. I think just connecting everything up is the biggest thing for him at the races. Once all that comes together, I think he'll turn a corner into the stuff that we've seen during the week, and really, start to blossom, with the way that people expect him to do, and that's what we're hoping for.
One word. Have you got a beep button? Next question. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just struggled with the track. Had a pretty stacked heat, but got a shocking start. Didn't help at all, and got to, I think I was in 12th. Then went into LCQ and pretty much got the whole shot, but got pushed out in the second corner, was in second, and yeah, I don't know, I just didn't ride well. I just rode very poorly. Yeah, no, I think my program's fine. Like, I don't know what else I can do. I'm training, when they want me to train, doing everything they want me to do. Then at the track, I'm doing just about everything I want, except for yesterday. I had a bit of a miss-up, had a crash, but I'm putting in 100%. I'm trying to do everything I can to make the main and do my best, but it's not easy.
Yeah, we went out to Star West, which normally isn't that exciting for people, but I had a ball. It was good. It was first time back since I had the surgery, and things went pretty good. It just feels good to be riding again, back on the bike, and yeah, it was good. Had a good day.
We're just out here testing the waters, seeing if he can get ready for LA or not.
Some things were better than I thought. Others, not as comfortable, but it just feels good to be riding again.
Yeah, well, Dan had what we call a meniscectomy. Basically, the doctor went in and surgically removed some cartilage. When that happens, it creates some tender areas, some raw areas where the knee had that cartilage removed. And so what we want to do with any athlete, a competitive athlete, professional athlete, is decide if this is something, if the rehab is going to be something in which we want to get the athlete to get back to racing immediately. People go out there and they say we can cut healing time in half and do all this other stuff, but that's not the case. Usually what you do is you just manage the symptoms in order for them to compete.
Hopefully I can be back on that bike again real soon, and be out there racing. So that's the main plan. We just got to manage this properly, and I don't want to have any problems in the future. So we're doing everything we can to make sure it's right.
Yeah, you know, not only as a racing point of view, but as sponsors and people who are involved with the team, it's a big deal to have these guys out there and racing and every chance they can get on the track. So the more exposure we can create, the better. So, we just want to support the guys who support us.
So Jared from J-Star's just called up and he said he's got a bit of a surprise for us. So let's go down and check out and see what he's got for us.
Our guys need to go to an autograph signing at Answer, and we want them to roll in style.
Yeah, I don't want to show Bubba up at this shoot, so get something else. We'll go something else. Downgrade it a little, I think.
I got set up with JDR Motorsports through Nathan Ramsey. I sponsored Nathan Ramsey for a lot of years and became really good friends with him. And I've always wanted to be a part of a motocross team, and I was always part of something in the motocross industry through, Nathan or one of the other riders. And when Nathan brought me this deal, I was super excited. I was super pumped and just was stoked to be a part of this team. I got some cars that are a little bit more low-key for you guys, a little less to handle. Well, maybe not this one, but I know you like to drive in style, so here's the S-Class, here's the Mustang. Good luck deciding.
Thanks, Jared.
These boys are part of the J-Star family now.
They're just such a cool company to have on board, and plus Jared and the whole crew, like they are so nice and so good to us. So yeah, I mean, one of the best sponsors we've got.
Yeah, I mean, for me, everything's so exciting to come from Australia, and then next minute I'm riding with guys that I look up to each day and driving cars that I dream about. It's all surreal.
We're here at Answer Racing, come to do like an open house signing. I guess all their riders are going to be here tonight, so it should be really cool.
Yeah, what is it? It's Thursday night, so yeah, the boys are getting ready for Dodger Stadium, new stadium. Be sick. I've never been there before. I'll definitely be there watching. Unfortunately, won't be able to ride, but yeah, it'd be a good weekend.